Hello everybody and welcome back to Seacurity Breach. Seacurity Breach. And last time we did the first couple of islands, we really struggled. Well, I really struggled because I didn't have very good turrets, and then we unlocked the barricade and that completely changed everything. So I'm going to see if I can get my perfect bonus on Pengworth quickly. If we did have some barricades there, I think we could. And then after that one, we'll move on to the new map, which is some pumpkin stealing madness. Okay, so let's play. We have already seen that. I've already read out that one the last time we did it. I'll read the dialogue every time it's new, basically. So I want to have a nice arrow tower there. One there again. That one worked really well. That one there worked really well. But no, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do one here, I think. Now, what I want to do is have a quick look at the range on these. So that one would shoot all the way up to about there. That one would shoot all the way to about there. That one would shoot from about there. Okay, I'm thinking I'll put a barricade if I'm allowed. There is not a good place. Because of archers. Maybe thin them out and then let them have a barricade at the top of the stairs there. And I'll put another one here, I think. I'll have 3 towers there. That should work well. No way they're getting past that. I'll put it down to 3 times speed, let it go a bit faster. They're not really even actually making it to the barricade. They didn't make it to the barricade. Should have done that the first time. Start doing some upgrading of the towers. Okay guys, this is how you win without a barricade. Have the towers all clumped together. Clearly. Ah, gems are dropping. I need them. Yeah, okay, so we have, in getting a barricade, found the perfect way to win without one. Typical. Just do this to start with, okay? That's all you have to do. Oh, I see, because it's getting them as they come around here and as they come up here. So you're getting them twice. Ooh, gems for me. They did get to the barricade there. Still probably would have taken them out without one, I reckon. I'm going to tell these guys to go for strongest. Reason is, I think the knights might do more damage to the barricade, so if they take the knights out first, then the weaker units are going to be hammering on the barricade. Which makes a lot more sense. The tower's going to be doing some massive damage soon. But yeah, just having that there as a safety net is really cool. It hasn't been needed too much, but I think we might have gotten a couple more get through had we not had it. And having the extra money there really does help upgrade the towers, so it's all really useful. I'm enjoying this now. Because I'm winning. It's like I have a winning strategy now. Which is always nice. It's always nice when you struggle to start with and then you're like, haha, I know how to win now. Yes. It's getting expensive to upgrade these towers though. So how much damage are you doing? 34 on this one. 34 on that one. 22 on that one, but it can be upgraded to a 34 on that one. Oh, that one can be upgraded already. That one's doing less damage. Just because these ones are taking all the glory. But I absolutely do not need any more than this. I love my barricades. Okay, I'll just fast forward it while they get up there, but I like to be in a slower mode so that I can collect all the gems. Not that they're wanting to collect right now. So the idea of the barricade more is to let them walk past as many towers as possible first. Just so that it doesn't take too much damage, but it's a good catch, you know, good safety net against the odd little annoying straggler that goes right the way through. You don't really want the barricade right at the front taking the brunt of the damage. You want them to take as much damage as they can first, and then you use the barricade to keep them contained so that you can shoot them, and then you get the money and you upgrade the towers. You can't upgrade a barricade, just in case you wondered. It just is. Wave 10 out of 12. Speed it up a little bit. Let's take a good 10 minutes to get through these, actually. Give me my diamond. Sometimes they're hard to click on. There's nothing that can be upgraded at the moment. I've got loads of money. You've got way more money than I need. Don't even need it. That's the power of tech. Hoping that these will want to upgrade in a sec. Oh look, he got all the way up there. Wow. His knights are getting strong. There's somewhere I could put another tower. Could put them on this side as well, actually. It's just a way to spend my money, really, isn't it? Hurry up. So this is now a big killing pit. Here you go. This is the last wave. Oh, nice. That was my perfect run. Easy stuff. With barricades, everything is great. That's an extra 57 gems for me as well. I think I've got quite a few gems I can spend on something. I try to catch every gem I can. So let's have a little look, shall we? What can we do? Loads of cool stuff. 10% chance to 10% chance to drop additional 50% gold. That would be really useful. Each tier gives me, so eventually it would be a 50% chance to drop an extra 50% gold. Nice, so you get 7 gold instead of 5 off the enemies, and the bigger enemies that drop more, I imagine. I can increase the range on my towers. I can't give bleeding damage or piercing damage. Piercing damage would be useful. Reduce the build cost by 1. Doesn't reduce the fact that it exponentially increases. I could get my barricades to do some damage. That's 250 though. Wow. I think I want range. I think I want range on my towers. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a big upgrade, but I think that's what we'll do. I'm mostly going to be using barricades and towers, so maybe I'll save up 250 for my tower upgrade. So we've got hard modes and very hard modes after we go through these. So it said it was 15 levels, so I'm not sure whether 15 levels is 15 levels on 3 difficulties, or whether it's 15 levels, or whether it's 5 levels on 3 difficulties counting up to 15. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because it might be that once I've done Gooseford, I can move on to chapter 2, and there might be like 3 chapters. We'll have to see. Play. So this is Crowhell. So in Crowhell, we are going to be using, again, the same The same defenses because we don't have any others. Barra Cuda. Great, another island with orange bubbles. Just in time to replenish our stocks. Hold your seahorses, pirate. Do you actually think you'll succeed in stealing our pumpkins again? I'll succeed as many times as needed. Those pumpkins are tasty. Pumpkins. He's like, he doesn't even know what they're called. Fish that eat pumpkins. And we've planned to beat you up anyways, so... He doesn't even want the pumpkins. Well, he does, but even if there weren't any pumpkins, he'd still beat them up. Silly fish man. The only reason you succeeded first time is there weren't any of our defense forces. We'll see about that. Okay, so this is a pumpkin place. So basically what happens here is they go in here, they steal the pumpkins and they come out. And every time they successfully do that, the pumpkins get closer and closer and closer. So rather than having 10 hearts, 10 lives, if 10 people get to there, it's if 10 pumpkins leave the island, this one, okay? So, what are we gonna build? I do think we want a barricade, but I want a barricade in a place where I can surround it with towers. So let's see where our towers can be. Ooh. Ooh. Alright then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get a 5th one in. Might be able to later. That will probably do me for now. Okay guys, let's see how you do. Get the 4th one in next round, I think. I can put one down there, one around there. They are getting to the barricade quite swiftly. But they are being absolutely decimated once they get there. And they're not doing too much damage to the barricade. I've got 2 upgraded towers now. I kind of meant to build another one, but oh well. Next. 4 of them this time. I'll use the money to buy a new tower, I think. Look at me already deciding what I'm going to spend my money on. I might not even get enough for a new tower. I'll upgrade. They're going hard on the barricade. I may need eventually to replace it. We'll have to see. To try and keep 20 in the bank for that. Especially once it gets below 50% health. So what would that be an upgrade to? That would be an upgrade of 7. That's almost as much as building a new tower. And a new tower would be 10. But the more waves I can get through before the barricade goes down, the better, basically. Oh, we've got gems coming out now. They need to be extremely damagey, these towers. It would almost be better to have the one there, because it would have been able to shoot at them faster. I really do want that tower. But if I'm not careful, I'm going to have to replace the barricade. Don't really want to have to do. Okay, I've got enough for my new tower. I think this will make a big difference. I don't think these guys are going to get through this wave, but I think once it gets to, like, you know, another gets down to about 25%. I'm going to want to replace it. But this is a good defense. I could put a tower there that could maybe like shoot at them as they're coming round. Okay, I don't think that barricade is taking another wave, so it's going to get sold and replaced. That's the only issue with these, is they are a bit of a waste of 20 gold, but if they last like most of the way through, it's fine. Just enough to do the upgrades as well. Nice. Very nice. These do a lot of damage now. That does 22. That does 34. That does 34. And that does 34. This one's getting a lot of food. I'm hoping I'll get away with just one barrier replacement throughout this whole thing. Doing 51 damage on this one. Very nice. So far they haven't actually gotten up to here and taken any pumpkins because they haven't got through. And that's what you want. Like I say, barricades are a game changer in this game. They're pretty OP actually, in a way. Might get to the point where I can put a tower over here soon. How much does it cost for a new tower? 60? 61 actually, yeah. New tower there. Could put a wall trap there as well if I wanted. Wow, these guys are all knights. That's crazy. Luckily, these towers are very, very good. So wave 11. So this was worth the absolute horribleness of the first 2 levels just to get the barricades. The barricades, all the difference. 3 waves this time. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Again, they're not even getting to the barrier anymore. I think I might have lost a gem there. There was too many dropping. Okay, hurry up and get round. Give me all your gems. And then we've got a wave of knights. Give me all your gems. You have lots of gems because you're knights. I like the knights. They have lots of gems. They're the best. Those fishmen have barely any, so there we are. I think we did that with a perfect run. We did. So it's nice to not have to go back to do the perfect runs as well. Very nice. 172 gems for that. We might be able to get something nice. Do we have 250? Not quite. We don't quite have 250. So I would like to go to Ducat. And don't forget to enjoy your stay. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, maybe by now they expect us to have barricades, so they might be making it a bit harder. We've got fishmen, archers, and knights again. That one only had fishmen and knights. That one had fishmen, archers, and knights, and that one had fishmen and archers. So we've got all of them this time. Okie doke, so. No pumpkins here? What a shame. There's a weird statue with one eye. Heh, I know what it feels like. That statue of sun-eyed Ao, you uncultured sashimi. If your people prefer to worship single-eyed creatures, old lady, they can always worship me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm Strigida, the High Priestess of Sun-Eyed Ao, and you don't belong here with your blasphemy. Oh, I'll soon be off this island, Grandma. As soon as I conquer it. I like Barra Cuda, he's cool. This little parrot. Okay, so they go all the way around to there. I have 500 build points. Money even. 15 lives. Interesting, okay. Let's kind of see what build spaces we have here. Quite a lot of different ones. So I'm thinking I'll build a barricade, but what I will then do is I'll build out towers like further and further back. So honestly, to start with, how can I put a barricade? I can put a barricade down there. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, I didn't mention on this, by the way, there is a level designer. So you can make your own levels, which is pretty cool. But I want a good place where they can shoot down. I think they have to go around here. Let's have a look if I put towers up there. One there might be able to shoot down. I'm going to put them all the way around there, and I'm going to put a barricade in that corner so that they can walk past all of these. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. So that's what I'm going to try first. 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping they won't decide to go a different way or anything like that. Giving me a lot of money. I'm going to save the rest for upgrades. Let's see what they send. Nothing particularly awful so far. Oh, I forgot that they don't go that way. There's 2 useless towers that... No, I'm going to restart this quickly because that was silly of me. That was... I bet you guys were shouting at your screens that they're not even going that way, Sheila. So, they do go all the way around here, though. And for round 1, that should be enough, I think. Let's see. That well is a bit unfortunate. Could have done with one there. It's almost like it knows what I'm going to try and do. The gem already. It did make it to the barricade though. It looks like it's not really reaching. That one is, and that one is, just about. Right, is there anywhere I can put like wall traps? Nope, nowhere. Okay. Oh no, I took too long. Let's upgrade this then. So they go all the way along here, so I could put things there to shoot at them. If I put a barricade there, will that divert them? Because it would be nice to divert them so we could shoot at them all the way along there. I'm gonna see. If I put a barricade there, will that divert them? Next wave. It would make sense it would just path them differently, but they might just decide to go through. No, they do. They divert. Absolutely brilliant. That's what we want. Make them go past all the towers. All the towers I can throw at them. That would be a good place for one as well. Okay. How many waves do we have? 14. I need to speed this up, aren't I? If we're gonna have 14 waves. Absolutely the best thing you can do in this game early on is get barricades. I believe that with all my might. So I need to fast forward it so they can get to the actual defenses. The defenses are quite far forward, so. I spent the money quite easily, didn't I? I had 500 gold to start with. And again, I like to have it slow while they're going through here because the gems will despawn quicker if you're on triple speed. And then if you don't have gems, you can't upgrade anything. Come on then. Not really getting to the barricade so much, which is brilliant. Give me your gems. Round you come. Oh, hang on. Nobody told me they'd be going that way. Oops. I can't build either. That would be why I had extra. Okay, we've still got points and things. So I need to be saving up for that, absolutely. Now, where can I put good defenses here? Oh. Right, yeah, okay. I'm gonna lose another 4 points. You just start saving my money up, don't I? How did I miss that? Oh my goodness me. It's because it doesn't give you long between waves. I should have spotted that as soon as I saw 2 boys. I'm thinking about where I'm going to put my defenses for this. It's hard to see over there. I wish I could pan the darn camera. I don't understand how to. Can I? No, that's turning. Ugh. Just do something, Sheila. Anything. Anything. That's the worst defense ever. Oh, they're only coming on this side this time. Okay, cool. So far, anyway. For that wave. Yeah, but that's possibly the thing that annoys me the most about this, is that when you're zoomed in, you actually can't see some of the island. You can, like, from a top-down view anyway. See, they're too expensive. I only have 3 lives left, and I can't build towers. So, yeah. See how we do. Because if they don't get killed, they will just eventually go through that barricade. Like, there's nothing to kill them, so... They'll get through, and I will lose. Oh, it's a shame, I got all the way to wave 11. Like, how? How did I not notice that? Oh. Probably, again, because I can't see. You can't properly look at anything in this game. Right, that's me defeated. So we'll retry. We'll skip the dialogue, though. Okay, guys, had a little bit of an issue with the game, and all my fishy dudes were coming around here, and they got all stuck. And they got to about there, which really sucks. It really sucks, because I couldn't get rid of them then. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I did for my little plan over here. So I'm going to put a barricade here, so they get shot by the arrows. Get a couple of turrets up around there, and ooh, would there be better or there? Or would there be better? Oh, I can't even see. Would that shoot them? This is not my ideal situation here. I'll try that. We'll see how it works. I haven't got it to work yet because it got bugged too early on. Right, so what I'm going to do this time then is I'm going to barricade here. And I'm just going to make a killing pit just here because they got stuck there before. I don't want them getting stuck there. I want them getting dead there. Got enough money for 4? I think we do. Okay. So now even if they get stuck here, we'll just kill them. That sounds good to me. It's working well. 2 gems already. Very nice. Next. Grab all the gems before they disappear. No, I don't want to get rid of it. What are you on about? Next. I need to keep some money to upgrade this side. We've got some real nasties on that side. I might see if I can build one more tower over here. Spend the 95 on it. I think there. There, actually. The problem is there's nothing feeding the towers early on over the left-hand side. That means they get very, very depleted. They're very, very low level. So you kind of need more of them in a way. This side's getting super powerful. Yeah, why the fishy guys got stuck there, I have no idea. It's almost like they got to there and they were like, do we need to go towards these towers? Or do we need to go towards these towers? I don't know. These towers are actually closer. Ah! And it completely messed them up. But I might let the devs know about that. I have footage of it so I can show them. This is all early access, so they're still going to be working on things. Like I say, the very easy solution to that for me is just to like build the defenses just a little bit further back. It's working really well anyway. It means I don't have to wait for them to run around as long, you know? I do need to save a little bit of money just in case the barricades do get demolished. So this is the first wave to come across this side. So I want to see how these towers do. Shoot the fishies, they keep shooting. And they go straight around the barricade. Well, that showed me. I'll lose 2 lives to that. Oh no, I won't. Okay, cool. The turrets did me proud. Which means I need a second barricade. That wasn't where I wanted to put the barricade. I wanted to put the barricade there and have a shooty trap there, but it made everything bug out. Grr. We'll see how that does. So we've got knights this time. All knights. Hoping that the barricades will be enough. So it makes that wall trap absolutely useless. So irritating. I mean, maybe now I've got the stuff going down here, I could move it all back. I don't know. I'll probably have to replace that barricade though. It's doing well, it's just not as well as I wanted it to do. I had an idea of how things should have worked and they didn't work that way. Like, the stairs should have blocked them as well. They shouldn't be able to go up the stairs sideways. They should only be able to go up the stairs front on, in my opinion. And that's not how the game works. But the game doesn't have to work how I want it to work. It has to work how the devs want it to work. I wouldn't get much from selling these towers. I want to see if this will work, okay? Oh, I didn't have time. Okay, never mind. This is the first wave that really got stuck. Wave 10. Yeah, I'll show you what I wanted to do. It was this. I want to sell some of these towers. It's an absolute waste, but never mind. Oh, I can clear land. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So what I wanted to do is put like a turret up there, a barricade there, and then way more turrets. And then it was supposed to kind of shoot them. Nah, it didn't work at all. It was rubbish. There weren't enough towers, basically. I've not got enough gold now. Oh well, never mind. It's messing up the other side as well. I had a good thing going. Oh, we've got archers. Oh. Yes, that wasn't the thing I thought about either. Archers shooting the barricade. Well. Well, Sheelab, well done. You have no defenses on this side at all. What I needed was something like there or something to get the archers. But actually, I feel like the barricade here is a better idea. How I had it before. What I had before was actually way better. Who knew? That's useless though. This is not going to help. Oh, this is so bad. I got to wave 13 as well, but that side is nasty. Yeah, I think a killing pit on the stairs on this side is going to be the way forward. Do you know what we could do is have 2 barricades. If one fails, the other one will work, right? And then have my standard barricade over here with a load of towers, making a little sort of killing pit. We'll have to make do with 3 for now. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, gems, nice. Do some upgrades. This side gets hammered really hard and the towers don't get any chance to really upgrade themselves. So that's why I'm kind of thinking I need a lot of towers and a lot of barricades. Just want that tree out of the way as well so they can shoot through if they need to. I could put another barricade even back there as well. As a complete catch-all. And I know I'm worrying loads about the other side, but this side is the most, it's like quite well defended. They send a lot of nasties this way. They feed the towers over here as well, whereas they don't feed them on the other side. So it's very worrying. Dropping me some gems. Gems. Just gonna put another barricade there as a drill just in case. So if they can get through all of those barricades, well done to them. It's making this side a little weaker than I would like, but seems to be holding up okay. Our barricade will be expensive to replace when it needs to be replaced. Which might, yeah, we're on wave 8. It might survive. Right, so we've got waves coming around here now. Both sides. I ideally don't want to have to remove the barricades. That barricade's already taken damage, but the towers have already been fed. That's nice. That's very good. Yeah, those knights are nasty creatures. Let's upgrade these towers. But they've only gotten through half of the first barricade. That's not so bad at all. Big wave here, but they're small creatures. They're weak creatures. And the turrets are getting really nicely upgraded as well. It's definitely the most difficult one so far, though. Upgrade on that side. Mixture, okay, that's fine. Thing is, like, you don't really want to have two or three barricades. You want to just have one, ideally. One probably would have been alright. It's just trying to place it in such a way that it would work with the wall traps really wasn't the best idea, I don't think. Okay, nice. These towers are all getting fed. No! Alright, never mind. We've got 2 more. We don't want the archers hanging back too much anyway. Because they start shooting at my barricade. Which is no good at all. Give me your gems. What are we on now? 13 or 14? Oh, this is better. Yes, I definitely needed the extra money they gave me for this one. Absolutely. I was like, why do I need extra money? And then I was like, oh, that's why. Upgrade all these for wave 14. They're all knights there. I hope these towers are up to the job. They're worse on this side though. Towers actually do seem to be up to the job, actually. They're doing very well. Because what I want is the defenses to be decent enough that all I have to do is sit collecting gems before they disappear. So we looted 65 gems. I got a victory and a perfect run. 180 gems for me. Yes. Very good. Okay, so Ducketh took us a little while to do. So I'm going to end the episode there. So I hope you enjoyed watching me try and get through Ducketh. That took a little bit more planning after a while. I've got loads of gems to spend, so we'll have a look at whether I want to spend them or whether I want to wait until I have 500. And then we're going to move on to Gooseford. And then we'll see if hard mode unlocks and see if we can go through on hard mode or whether actually another chapter unlocks. It will be interesting to see. Well, that's going to be it for me for today, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Seacurity Breach, then please subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.